Caught in the crosshairs of laws to protect Aboriginal heritage, farmers and the opposition unload on the state government.
State's being told, because we dared to voice some concerns about the Aboriginal Cultural Heritage Bill, that we're like dogs returning to a vomit. That came from the Premier of Western Australia. Well, sucked in, Roger.
Well, the whole process has been a complete debacle, a master class in how not to introduce difficult change.
Today, Premier Roger Cook and Aboriginal Affairs Minister Tony Booty forced into an embarrassing backdown.
That the legislation has unintentionally caused stress, confusion and division in the community. And for that, I'm sorry.
Until the Act came into operation, you are unclear exactly how it is going to work.
Legislation designed to prevent another Juukan Gorge disaster was rubber-stamped through Parliament and came into effect last month. And the MP who dared to question it faced with a barrage of Labor criticism.
Listen.
Racist.
These same dog whistle arguments that you've raised time and time again. For God's sake, get on the right side of history for a change.
The member talked about this will come back and bite us. Oh, no, it won't. Oh, no, it won't.
But bite it did. The opposition claiming Labor is reckless with its massive majority by not allowing proper debate.
And by treating us with contempt, they treat the West Australian public with contempt. Make no bones about it, this is a complete, unmitigated disaster.
The government now returning to laws dating back to 1972, but with some minor changes.
Simply bad legislation is always bad legislation, and the fact that the Premier has recognised that and the Minister and stepped back from it is a victory for every single farmer and landowner in Western Australia.
The laws may be dumped, but some fear the damage to the voice to Parliament has already been done, and the referendum could fail to get over the line in WA.
I think set back reconciliation in Western Australia instead of assisted in taking steps forward.
The Premier insists once passed, the legislation won't be revisited. Stephen Thomas for 10 News First.